Hi, Jenny here. Today we're going to make a simple fruit salad. Let's get started. For this fruit salad we are going to have watermelon, cantaloupe, and grapes. So first of all we want to wash our watermelon. Anytime you're having fruit that you want to cut with a knife, you want to wash it off, because as the knife goes over the surface and it goes into the food, it can take any dirt that's on the surface and get it right into the food that you're cutting. Right, I have a bag of red grapes, so we're going to take them off of the stems for the way that fruit salad that we're making. So check them for any mold or any really soft grapes or anything that you want to remove while you're doing this part. We're going to put them all in the colander, and then we're just going to rinse them and let them drain a little bit and then set them aside. Do that with as many red grapes as you want and as many green grapes. Okay, now first of all we're going to cut our watermelon in half. Okay, and then I have what's called a melon baller, and this has two different size ends on it. There's a bigger end and a smaller end, and when you use this on any type of fruit and stuff, what you can do is you make cute little round balls, so it looks a little cuter. If you don't feel like taking the time to do something like this, make something all pretty and all that, you can just take a knife and just obviously chop up your whole watermelon and chop it up into slices and pieces and all that for your salad. But today we're going to use the melon baller and cut up our whole fruit. As you keep going and getting to the bottom of the melon, in fact even as you do all the melon balling, you'll see you'll end up having some juice in there. So you can either pour that juice out just in the sink, you can pour it in a cup if you want to drink it later, or save it for a smoothie later or something like that. And as you can see, we pretty much cleaned out the whole watermelon. So for right now, what I'm going to do is we'll put that aside, and then we're going to do the same thing with the cantaloupe. Alright, now with the cantaloupe, when you cut that in half, there are seeds inside. So what you want to do with that is take your spoon and go around in the circle on there in the middle and scrape your seeds out, and then make sure that you get all of them from the inside. And again, you can either cut this up with a knife when you're done, or we're going to use the melon baller again because that's what we're doing today. So we're going to melon ball our cantaloupe just like we did our watermelon. Why not? Don't let it fall on the floor. Okay, we're going to bring back that watermelon shell that we had all cleaned out. So the good thing about when you're melon balling the watermelon, you actually have the shell of the watermelon you can use. So we're going to try to make a pretty bowl design on the outside. I don't do this often. Usually I just take my knife and cut it all up and make a bowl full of fruit salad. So I'm just going to cut a bunch of triangles in the top just to make it kind of zigzag. And then what you do is you can use your bowl as actually the serving bowl. You put your fruit back all in there, and then you have a very nice pretty bowl design that you can use to serve all your fruit in. There you go. And then when you're done, you take a rag, wipe down all the outside, any watermelon juice that might be on there, and then we will bring back in all the fruit that we cut up. And so whatever we have the most of, we actually have most of watermelon. I'll put some watermelon in here. And then some cantaloupe. Some green grapes. And some red grapes. I'm gonna mix it all up. And voila, there you go. Simple fruit salad. Yummy delicious. So if your party is all ready to go and you're good to go, you can put this either in the refrigerator like this, cover it with some saran wrap until your party is ready. You can set it out on the table like this. If you're not ready to go, you can always just save the watermelon shell. Same thing, cover it in saran wrap, put it in your refrigerator, and save all the fruit. You can mix it all together already, have it in a bucket ready to go, or do it separately if you want to have stuff separately in your fridge. And then the next day when you bring it all out, you can obviously put everything in there when that's all ready. Otherwise, if same thing, you're not going to use the bowl, just put it all in a covered container and store it in your refrigerator for just your family to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave the recipe down in the description below. If you have any comments or suggestions for me, leave those down in the comment section below. If you want to see my last video, you can click over here. If you want to subscribe to me, you can click down there. I'm going to go enjoy my salad. You guys keep it positive and go make it a great day. Bye-bye.